Titans. I am Nicole Springer. This is your JHS Press Morning Newscast. A lot has happened since we last broadcast, so let's get to it. Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn pled guilty to giving the FBI false statements in regards to his conversations with the Russian ambassador. Flynn is now cooperating with Special Counsel investigation Russia's influence in the presidential election. Early this morning, President Trump gave a full endorsement to Alabama Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore, tweeting, "We need the Republican Roy Moore to win in Alabama." Many other Republicans have asked Moore to remove himself after allegations of improper behavior with teenagers when he was in his 30s. The election is a week from Tuesday. In local sports news, making the Titans boys cross-country second place finish in the state that much more impressive. The Latin Valley boys cross-country team won the national championship this past weekend. In Oregon, they scored the lowest total ever in the event's history. That is all for today, Titans. Enjoy your Monday. We'll be back with you Wednesday morning. Until then, go to dhspress.com for all the news Titans need to know.
Good morning, fellow Titans. I hope everybody had the opportunity over the weekend to see our production of The Miracle Worker. I certainly enjoyed the experience. In fact, I have seen every single production we have done in our 15-year history. This is the first one that brought me to tears. I was very, very moved by the production. Thanks, Mrs. Young, for putting it on. Many thanks to the entire cast and crew. It was a delightful experience, and again, very emotionally moving as we learn the story of Helen Keller and Annie Sullivan's work with her. We had a fantastic night on Friday night here in wrestling. Our junior varsity wrestlers, Nihar Lavani and Joey Gross, got pins while Joel Beasley got a win. And the varsity team completely dismantled Potomac Falls behind pins by Jack Creamer, Daniel Ostrander, Alex Tahar, Jack Creamer, Jared Beasley, Jose Nolasco, Michael Pisani. Derek Hawk also won his match. I'm probably missing some guys there. It was a fantastic night. The final score was Titans 63, Potomac Falls 6. It was a great night to be a Titan. Our Titan swimmers were in action as well at the very same time out at Ida Lee. On the boys' side, the men had in a 200 medley relay a region qualifying time put up by Michael Curran, Andrew Bluzewicz, Jack Belinsky, and Karen Wright. On the girls' side, we had lots of regional and state qualifying times. We had a thrilling first place finish in the 200 medley relay by Ashley Boguszewski, Taylor Wiles, Rachel Slemmer, and Kelly McMillan. Another first place finish and a state cut time earned by the 200 free relay of Kelly McMillan, Ashley Donoso, Ashley Boguszewski, and Rachel Slemmer. Slemmer also placed first in the 200 IM and the 100 fly, punching 2 tickets to the states in those events. Kelly McMillan, just a freshman, was a force, showing her power in the 100 free, receiving her first individual state cut time. Ashley Boguszewski achieved a regional qualifying time in the 100 back with a first place finish and a regional qualifying time in the 50 free as well. It was a good night to be a Titan swimmer as well. So we went on Saturday to play some boys basketball. Our boys picked up their first win of the season, 56-42 over TJ. Michael Disher led us with 21 points and 8 rebounds. And for the first time in school history, our indoor track team competed, and they competed at Marshall High School against 9 other schools. Girls finished 6th. Boys took 2nd place. Some individual finishes that were particularly impressive. Mackenzie Garner, 3rd place in the 1,000 meter. Isaiah Webster, 1st place in the 55 meter and 2nd place in the 300 meter. Steve Zegby, 2nd place in the 55. Harry Chalice, 1st place in the 1,000 meter run. Nick Vandehede, 2nd place in the 3,200 meter run. Omar Awagab was 3rd. And Noah Herbert placed 1st in the triple jump. Then we had some fantastic performances by our 4x800 meter relay team of Mackenzie Garner, Lila Virtue, Kayla Mogadam, and Jordan Porashemi, who finished 2nd. First place finish by Isaiah Webster, Darius Brown, Steve Zegby, and Marshall Lamort in the 4x200 meter relay. Christian Kalma, Justin Wang, James Lamort and Harry Chalice second place in the 4x400 relay, and a first place finish in the 4x800 by Omar Awagab, Nick Vandahidi, Noah Biegler, and Harry Chalice. It was a pretty good day to be a Titan. Tonight, we wish every success to our girls basketball team as they take on the Lions of Louisa County. Hope you'll be out to support them. Have a fantastic day. Go Titans!